It's Conor in one of the teaching classrooms in ESA. I'm going to share with you a story I would rarely share with a group in a class. It's a story that goes to the importance and the power of commitment. So in this story, there's an Irishman in the bar, and he's had a couple of pints of Guinness. And after the Guinness is starting to move through the system, he needs to get to the bathroom. So he's third pint of Guinness, he's on his way to the bathroom in a bit of a rush, and he gets into the bathroom, he gets to the urinal, and as he starts to do his business in the urinal, €5 falls into the urinal, and it's covered in piss. So he finishes, and another friend of his comes into the toilet just at this moment, and he sees what's in the urinal. He sees the wet €5. And he says, "Oof, you've got a problem. What are you going to do?" And the first man, he takes out his wallet and he pulls out, let's see what we got in here. He pulls out €100 and he throws it in on top of the €5. And then he grabs the €105 and he says, "I wasn't going to get my hand wet for €5, but for 105, absolutely." And this idea that in life, many times you're walking down the street and little €5 opportunities pop up. You're in business and a little €5 opportunity pops up. One of the least successful ways of carrying on in life is to take all of these little €5 opportunities. Because if you take each one, you're getting a lot of piss on your hands. But if you decide you will only take an opportunity where you're willing to put in 20 times the sacrifice from your side. So you're going to start to choose the opportunities that really matter. Choose where you can really bring your strengths to bear. And I think the next time you're about to take a small step in the direction of a project, instead of taking that small step, decide, would you be willing to take a step that is 20 times larger? If the answer is yes, take that step that's 20 times larger, and you will really begin to have the commitment that leads to that project to be a success. But if you would not be willing to put 20 times the price, it's probably best that you leave that €5 in the urinal. That's an opportunity for someone else. There was an investigation at a business school where they asked people, what are you good at? And from all of the people that responded, many people would say they were good at 20 things. Some people said they were good at 5 things. And there were some very rare cases, people that said they were only good at 1 thing. All of the millionaires in the group said that they were good at a few things. And all of the billionaires, there was 1 thing that they said that they were good at. So I think here, this story about the Irishman going to the bathroom is a sort of silly little story to get into the idea. But one of the keys to huge success in life is learning to say no to all of the little distracting opportunities that are interesting. Because if you take every little €5, you've got nothing left to really invest the wealth of your life into. So there you go. The next €5 opportunity you find, decide, would you put 100 in on top? If not, leave it and save your energy for an opportunity where you really want to put everything behind. Stop taking little opportunities and putting just enough behind them. Start taking big opportunities and loading it up with everything so that you really commit and can start to put your life into the things that are important to you. Have a great week. Be teaching here the next few days in ESA Business School. I hope you like this video. I'd love it if you hit the subscribe down below, leave me a comment. Your comments, your likes, your shares, they are a little bit of a source of inspiration to keep me making this video. Thank you very much. Have a good one.